assortment in Morocco, and this just demonstrates how they harvest the nuts, they crack them open by hand. Josie said this was so tough she got like one nut open. And then they go ahead and use this ancient process of cold pressing the seeds, so you get that first cold press oil, which we know as Italian girls.
Right.
The olive oil, when you go shopping for it, you only want the first cold press because it's the finest, best kind of oil you could buy. The same holds true for Josie's argan oil. It's the finest, it's the best, it's the most pure, and it really all began when she was on this modeling trip and discovered it in Morocco. So it really feeds your skin across the board. And can we get into
okay, I'm standing here grinning like I'm a kid on Christmas morning because one of my favorite products that I never get to present is in this collection. And we don't have many of these to go around. Did you know that?
I know.
We have what, like 1,300 to 1,800. That's it. There's no advance order. There's no auto delivery. It's actually the only presentation today. It's the only presentation or final presentation of the month. And Easy Pay, remember, everything on 4 Easy Payments on QVC. Should be shopping now because it all goes away at the end of the day. Yep. You get Sugar Scrub, which is Deirdre's favorite, in the QVC exclusive vanilla bean. And my daughter has been obsessed with, she used to play with soap when she was 4. And my husband would say, why are you letting her do that? I'm like, it's soap. She can play with it.
There's so many worse things to play with than soap.
She's playing with soap, dude.
She'd be playing with dirt. Yeah. Be happy it's
playing
soap.
with soap. So anyway, she fell in love with scrubs at a very young age, and this is the absolute best ever. But I have to come here in full disclosure. My blue spray from my big fat Greek wedding, I always say is argan oil, but it's infinity cream. It is the best thing ever. I keep it in the drawer in the family room. I slather it on my face once a week at night as a mask. It is amazing. And then you're also getting the whipped intensive hand cream and honeysuckle vanilla. So wait till you see how much you'd have to spend on all of this, okay? And the 4 Easy Payments going away at the end of the day because everything on QVC is on 4 Easy Payments, but that's leaving us at midnight, which is an hour and a half from now. So here's what you're getting. The incredible Sugar Bomb Body Scrub, not salt, it's sugar. The Infinity Cream, which every single household should have. Get rid of that other stuff and get this. And then the hand cream, it's $106, a very limited number at $52.48 and 4 Easy Payments. Okay, let's go right to this Infinity Cream.
I know. Jane is very excited about this. So think about when you were younger, you had something called petroleum jelly. And we kind of used it for everything because it acted as a barrier, right? But the sad part about it was made from petroleum that you put in your car from the inside of the oil drums. Not good. Not good for your skin. Well, Josie's created a texture very similar to that, where it's a barrier for your skin, but it is pure argan oil. So this is your creamy formula of argan oil that's going to do the same thing that old school petroleum jelly did, where it acts as a barrier for your skin, only instead of being chemicals, it's 100% pure and it's going to fortify your skin. Look how beautiful and smooth that becomes. It's not sticky like the old school stuff, which is like peanut butter.
Right.
You couldn't blend it.
Once Deirdre heard that story, because we used to have that one in the time. She was like, get rid of it. That's gross. I don't want it. You put it on little cheeks to stop them from being chapped when they go outside and play. Your husband will put it on his hands. I mean, it really is that go-to. You have an issue, you go to the Infinity Cream, and we never, ever, ever get a chance to present it. I know we don't have a lot of time, so now we have to go into the Sugar Scrub.
That's no problem. We're going to go into the Sugar Scrub because guess what? This is the thing that really transforms your skin from the onset so that everything we're talking about, including your body butter and the pastel, gets better absorbed. Because what happens is we have all this dead, dry skin on the surface.
Especially now.
Yeah, and we need to get rid of that. But what better way to do that is with sugar, which is a natural humectant, and argan oil. So there's Blair, she's scrubbing away, and you see what happens is it just forms into this beautiful rich lather. They're refined sugar molecules which are going to just dissipate with the water, rinse away all of the dead skin.
Wow.
Look what gets left behind, Jane. That is that gorgeous, I call that the argan trail. It is that beautiful trail of argan oil, and when you towel dry off, you have the softest, smoothest skin, and now it's ready to receive all those other beautiful products.
And I mean, you could even use this this on your face. It's that gentle.
On your lips.
And you can use it in the tub.
Yeah.
You know, most scrubs leave a ring around the collar, and most scrubs are salt. And I remember Josie once said they use salt to preserve like old meat.
Tan leather and cure meats
like
and
no
salamis and things.
I mean, and look at it. It's whipped and fluffy. It's like my daughter's favorite in the whole wide world. Of course, worth the price of admission is Infinity Cream. But what do your hands look like right about now? Because mine have been taking a beating.
Taking a beating. So the other thing you want is to infuse your hands with not just argan oil, but how about argan oil mixed with shea butter? This is Josie's hand cream. It's so amazing. It's like putting a silk glove on your hand all day, because it's not just going to fortify and nourish your skin when you put it on, but as you know, you washing your hands time and time again, it stays with you all day. That's why I always say it's like a glove on your hand. It's beautiful. It's great for your cuticles. And not only that, but it's what we call, it passes the snap test. So you never have to worry about it being so greasy where you can't, you know, open a door.
So here's the thing, you guys, we have 1,300 left and that's it. And it's not going to be presented again this month. And that Infinity Cream is the star, but so is the Sugar Scrub. I mean, they're 3 stars. They're kind of 3 essentials come together that instead of being well over $100, you're paying less than half that at $52.48. It's the final presentation of the month, the only presentation today. And remember, everything at QVC is on 4 easy payments or more for the next hour and a half, and that's it. But a big star, as we're getting ready to say hello spring at midnight, is coming up right now.
I had a dream to dive into pure argan oil every single day of my life. So I went to my lab, I said, what can we do